Hello everybody and welcome to the next instalment of CPD TV. We're here with Radboud, who is the Business Development Manager for Avant Garde. Hello. Yes. Radboud, how are you?
Great, and you?
Yes, very well, very well. So tell us a little bit about yourself and Avant Garde and what you guys do.
So, about myself, I have a background in enterprise software sales. I've been doing that for the last 18 years. And last year I came across the company Avant Garde, and they had an amazing solution in learning and development, and I was so excited about it. So I asked, can I join the company? And then they said yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Super, super. So what brought you guys down here to the learning technologies?
So the company comes from shooting educational videos, and they've been doing that for years. And they have been drawn down the rabbit hole of learning and development, and they pivoted to other solutions. And one of the solutions they have currently is creating learning content for companies. And we have a product called Avant Garde.
Super. So if people come to your stand in the event here today, they'll be able to go through that software with you and figure out how it all works. Are you there to guide them through it and everything?
Yeah, we're happy to do demos, of course, yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. So how long have you been in the learning and development space yourself then?
So,
and how has the company as well evolved over that time?
So, like I said, I haven't been there that long, and I've been mostly consuming corporate trainings. That's my experience. But yeah, the last year I learned a lot about the whole world, and I know my limitations. I'm not a learning and development expert, but I can have useful conversations about the challenges that companies have while setting up a good content development path.
Absolutely. So what trends are you kind of seeing in the learning and development industry right now, and how is your company Avant Garde responding to it?
Yeah, that's a good question. So what we see is that there is this AI hype, and what we know with hypes is you get over the top. There's the trough of disillusion and cynicism.
Yeah.
We will go there in the near future, and only the companies with a good solution and a clear vision without any compromises will evolve.
Absolutely.
And I think with the vision of Avant Garde, this is a company with a great future ahead of us.
Fantastic. Yeah. So what do you think personally makes truly effective learning, and how does Avant Garde go about putting that into place?
Yeah, so in the end it's all about you want give people the right skills and make sure that whatever you have to offer them will contribute to the purpose of why you're doing the whole learning exercise. So it has to be effective. That's what it's all about.
So with the clients that you work with then, what is the kind of the biggest challenge that they face, and why they come to you for a solution?
Yeah, so every company says learning has to be cheaper, faster, and of a higher quality. And what you're facing is traditional bottlenecks. And a lot of companies here, the incumbents I would say, they have been developed for the traditional way of content creation, and they put some AI stuff in their solution to jump on the AI bandwagon. But what you should do is really rethink the process, and what possibilities does AI give my company to do things better. Yeah. And that has been the starting point for Avant Garde, and that's what we have invested in for the last 3 years. So we have redesigned the process of content creation and do all fancy things while creating learning content that tackles those traditional bottlenecks.
Yeah, sounds like a really useful tool, to be fair.
Yeah.
So a bit more of a broader question. What does continuing professional development mean to you?
Yeah, I think it's a personal journey for everybody, but I think you should stay away from the rat race and false premises of fame and fortune, and really find a place where you are happy to do whatever you're doing. And that's what I wish for everybody who's in a job.
Absolutely.
It could be anything.
So what do you think the role of, like our organisation, we provide CPD accreditation for courses.
Yeah.
What do you think the importance is of having your courses verified and accredited?
So we're in the same business. We're about creating quality content.
Yeah.
And your company does that by checking the boxes, doing the accreditation, and then you can have a stamp. This has been developed well, and we're more involved in the process. What is the company currently doing? How are they creating content? Yeah. And how can you make sure that even though people want to use AI, you make sure that the outcome, the learning, is of a high quality.
Absolutely. And last question. Okay, so where do you think learning is headed, and what do you think the future learning and development landscape looks like?
Yeah, so that's an interesting question. Some people say training have proven to be ineffective as a method, and we're all here just trying to find the holy grail. How can we change the behavior of people? How can we get them where we want them to go? I think there will always be a place for quality trainings as part of the things that you need to do to get people in the best shape. But I do agree we have to rethink what other things can we do as organizations to make people grow and learn. So I think we're making a shift here, and where we're going, the future will tell. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
We are just focusing on the training part. That's our field of expertise. But yeah, I think the future, nobody can tell, but things are shifting.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, Radboud, thank you very much indeed for joining us. It's really nice to meet you.
Yep.
And great to hear what you guys are doing at Avant Garde. And if anybody's out there looking for a solution to help you tailor and build your training courses, please go to the Avant Garde website. They'll be able to sort you out and help you with everything.
aglearning.nl.
There you go. Super, Radboud, thanks very much again.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yep.
See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.